And welcome to everybody that's watching. I see you, MSGG Racing, down in the comment section. Yes, I have a comment section box up for tonight's action here at Sebring Short PPS TCC Series week number 8. We also have our YouTube channel back up and running. So for you guys on the YouTube channel, welcome as we begin back here. I know we haven't had a PPS Series race for you guys on YouTube, but we're trying to get that settled and running. And for all you guys that are here tonight that are going to watch week number 8, the PPS TCC Series, we'll try to get up the point standings of how everything's shaping out with only a few weeks left. Let's see how things shape up here in week number 8. And I see CCGG Racing down here. Well, once again, comment section box is down in the right hand corner of my screen, so you're more than welcome to chat throughout this race. Kamikaze, thanks for hosting. So we'll get this racing action underway here hopefully shortly. Alright, now I believe they're just trying to get all the drivers into it, so we're just going to give them some time to get things going momentarily here. Thank you, Gigi, also hosting. And while that goes on, I'll see if I can try to get the point standings up for you guys and tell you how things have been shaping out this season. And once again, we are about to commence, I believe, qualifying. And this is one of the series that we actually don't host personally. I believe we're so tight with us as we jump lobbies here. Once I get an invite to their lobby, I'll be able to jump on over there and get things rolling with those guys. So right now, it looks like they're just getting new lobby set up. And we will travel on over there. And while that's going on, I'm still in the middle of trying to get the point standings up for you guys. Staying in tight. Alright, so it looks like we have about 16 drivers that have shown up here tonight. Right now, just waiting for them, and yes, they are getting ready to do some qualifications. So as of have at least from week 6, so not sure if they updated their point standings or not just yet, but well, as we see it, PPS Ivor, last year's defending champion, after week 6 in the point standings with 319 points, a win this season. Utah right behind him with 264 points with 2 wins. PPS Gerald with 4 wins this season. In the third spot with 251 points, and fourth is Cut Me Mick with 223, and in the top 5, PPS Easy Pickens with 219, and that is your top 5 in the point standings of the PPS series for the individual standings. On the team standings, those aren't up either, so we're in the middle waiting for those points to be updated. So hopefully we'll get some updated points for you guys. And once again, if you're just tuning in, it looks like I might have back out. Possibly. 1 second. Not really positive what's going on here. Wonderful game we have here at Forza. Sometimes things just don't work out. And don't forget tonight, week number 8 of the GT Championship Series at MEA will get underway, as that's been an exciting event. 22 drivers qualified this week, not including 2 of the drivers that didn't qualify, who said they're going to make their attempts this way. So we could probably have a really nice field of drivers tonight. And we got Buku down there in the comment section, one of the drivers in the GT series tonight. Got his first win about a week ago. Oh, there we go. So he's looking forward to try to get back in the winner's circle tonight. And we also got the LCM Cup tomorrow. Don't forget about that. Alright, so here we go for qualifying here. So qualifying will commence. And I will pull up the times in the loop bar so you guys can get the lap times. Now once again, PPS Ivor, the defending champion in Season 1 of the PPS TCC Series. This season it involves some teamwork. So once again, I don't have last week's points. It didn't look like they got updated on the website. So we're going to have to just go by ear from the current points from week number 6. If I am correct. You guys down there in the comments section, who do you think's going to win tonight's race? We got a couple of really good drivers out here tonight. PPS Ivor, who's a defending champion. PPS Nutris, who showed signs of life within the last few weeks. We got PPS Ninja, who's been extremely fast, picking up a few wins this season as well. In the field, we got also U-Tite, who's shown some really strong early signs this season, looking to get back up into that podium as well. And PPS Hawk as well. PPS Hawk, who was one of the surprises back in, I believe, about week 3 or 4 at Catalunya, where he was very dominant, had a disappointing second race. And right now, I'll pull up the race stats for you guys as well, as we pull up the race map. So once again, this is qualifying. They're going to get their qualifications done, line them up, and how it works, ladies and gentlemen. In the first race, the grid is set due to your qualifications. So how you qualify is how you line up. After race number 1, the field gets inverted, so the top drivers go to the back drivers go to the front. A little longer of a race, but one mandatory pit stop where the first race is not. And once again, after the race is all over and said and done, we'll pull in some of the drivers, get some race interviews, and talk to them about their race here today. Sebring Short team just not too long yesterday. We did street muscle cars in the LCM Cup here, and boy was that a fun race. We had PPS Proud and LCM Shadow back, two guys that we thought would really have a nice duke it out moment. This was a really fun track for that. You know, pretty sure we're gonna have the same type of feel here tonight in these touring cars. And we got a Pro Jor fan down there, Buku, cheering on Pro Jor for tonight's MEA GT Championship Series race. So Pro Jor got a little mini fan base down there. So far, PPS Hawk with the quickest time of 1:23.210. Once again, 1:23.210. And PPS Hawk looking to rebound after a couple of rough weeks. And PPS Proud with the second quickest time so far of 1:23.9 after lap 2. And PPS Ninja now with the fastest time of 1:22.945. Once again, PPS Ninja taking the fastest time with a 1:22.945. And PPS Hawk, who currently has the top speed here, going 142 miles per hour. PPS Ivor, who took the second quickest time with the 1:23.067. Alright, and after lap number 5, or lap number 4, times don't change a whole lot, it looks like. And once again, if you're just tuning in, this is week number 8 of the PPS TCC Series here at Sebring. It's about a 17-18 car field. Today's car here at Sebring Short is the 1992 Alfa Romero 155 Q4. And once again, tonight at 9 p.m. U.S. Eastern Time and 2 a.m. UK GMT time is week number 8 of the MEA GT Championship Series at FTR Survey. Currently the points leader, while CCGG Racing tries to rebound on another week to possibly gain on the point standings as those weeks come to a final end. Also tomorrow, the LCM Cup takes place as Homestead, the mini circuit, will commence. We also have a new series in the making, 2 new series in the making is actually that, the one we won't bring out, but we have the MEA Prototype Challenge. Go to the Twitter page at MEA Online Racing. Once again, that's at MEA Online Racing. should be on the pinned tweet. Click on the link, check out the post, sign up. 10 weeks of prototypes, P1 cars. You can also go to the MEA MEA Facebook page at Mayhem's Endurance Association. We've had some pretty good racing this season. We had some good LSM Cup races early on in the season. The MEA GT Championship has been nothing but a lot of fun. I know the drivers are enjoying it. The fans have been enjoying it. And if you're just tuning in and you know nothing about it, check us out in the next 4 hours. We will be live again for that. The PPS Series, which is the new series that we cover now. The PPS TCC Series, season number 2. Very fun. Working out the kinks for this series as we try to improve ourselves over here at MEA with our online videoing, so to speak. And also, once again, if you're looking for a new series and you're a prototype fanatic or you enjoy prototype cars, the series is called the MEA GT. Or I'm sorry, that's a different series. The MEA Prototype Challenge. You can find that on our Twitter page at MEA Online Racing, or on Facebook, which it should be Mayhem's Endurance Association. But you can probably find it using MEA as well. There's a post with a link on it for signups. The post tells you everything about it. Again, September 2nd, 6 p.m. on Sundays, U.S. Eastern Time. So that's about 11 p.m. in the UK time zone. Yeah, well, it is 11 p.m. in the UK time zone. And as qualifying ends here, it looks like Ninja will be the leader now. Still got to go over the line, but Ninja's showing all types of speed here. PPS Beefy, the 5th fastest car. Ninja, not the way he wanted to finish qualifying, but nonetheless gets the job done. So Ninja with a 1:22.945 should set the field's tone here. So, everybody knows. Alright, now a few cars need to go across the line. PPS Ninja will be on the pole. PPS Utah in 2nd place. PPS Ivor in the 3rd spot. PPS Easy Pickens and PPS Hawk 4 and 5. PPS BB 6. Icy 7th. Proud 8th. 9th will be Gerald. And 10th will be Nutris. That is the starting top 10 in the 17 car field here at Sebring. And once again, this is week number 8 of the PPS TCC Series. I'm SSR Mayhem bringing you tonight's action here at Sebring International Speedway. All right, the qualifying is now over. And once again, PPS Ninja with the quick time of a 1:22.945. Once again, that's a 1:22.945. All you guys watching, whether you're on Mixer or YouTube, comment down the box. Let us know you're there. I got my comment box up here for Mixer as well. Quick time! PPS Ninja with a 1:22.945. Once again, that's PPS Ninja with a 1:22.945. As we get ready to go racing here at Sebring International Raceway, we are looking to see what can be made here. And right now, I just don't know if anybody can catch Ninja. It looked like he was very consistent with his times. very consistent on the track, other than there at the end of the final lap. Could be interesting to see what he does. U-Tight with the 123.061. That was very close to PPS Ivor with the 123.067. Those guys might do some battling for the second position if they cannot keep up with Ninja. Ninja, one of those fast drivers. Very fast driver. And as we get ready to commence our journey here in the PPS TCC Series Season number 2, as PPS Ivor looking for another consistent place as he tries to continue being dominant in the point standings with only one win this season. Can he find another one here tonight? And as he gets the lineup set up and ready to go, remember guys, this is a PPS series. MEA covers it, we broadcast it, and we're here for them as they are for us. It's just like the LCM Cup, it's the LCM's major cup, major series, and MEA, well, we have the MEA GT Championship Series, and we're very excited about tonight's race for that series. So here we go, the drivers are getting all readied up. And if you're just tuning in, this is week number 8 of the PPS TCC Series. I'm SSR Mayhem, bringing you tonight's action here at Sebring International Raceway. We're at the short circuit. LCM Cup was here, I'd say about 12 weeks ago. Here we go. The table's been set. The drivers put their times down. Here we go. Week number 8 of the race number 1 is underway. And they are off. But it looks like we're going to have to do a restart with good old Forza. So not all the drivers got in or had some issues with some glitches. So get out of there and get them ready to back up here, and we'll get going. Alright, so the drivers are ready and all back up. And this is race number 1. Just give them a little more time. Possibly somebody's having issues getting either into the lobby or maybe something else. Alright, so here we go. For all you guys that were patient, thank you very much. As we are about to be underway, PPS Ninja leading the field. For all you guys that are on Mixer or YouTube, comment down in the comment box. Let me know you're there. Tell me what you're looking forward to. Who do you think will win? Here we go. Race number 1 is underway. PPS Ninja leading the field here with lap number 1 commencing. And they're off. PPS Ninja, PPS U-Tight side by side as they start off right away. We already have a disconnection. Unfortunately, one of the drivers already disconnected out. And we got a wreck! I wonder if we're going to restart. Yes, because somebody did not get in. Unfortunate. One more restart for these guys. I believe we'll get going here. For all you guys that are watching, the patience has been building up. Thank you for the patience. You know, we run our own series at MEA, and you know, we were going through the hardships when we were running the LCM Cup series, and you know, those were some really rough first 3-4 weeks, and it was just those. I mean, we took almost an hour for one of our races to get going just because of all the problems, the kinks. At those times, we were still having the pit glitch. You know, it was a mess. And then we had to transition over to some other things. Eventually learning that when you switch lobbies, it clears everything up for some reason. When you complete a race, it kind of glitches the lobby. So you kind of have to work with it a little bit and have a little patience. And the nice thing at MEA we've dealt with is patient drivers that have been very understanding and considerate to situations like this, so we can only feel for the PPS guys right now as they get it going. But here we go again. They got it all readied up. Let's see if everything's ready to go. Hope everybody got in and we can get going. 17 drivers. And they're off. And it looks like a good start for everybody. I think no. And another disconnection. We got another disconnection. Ah, man. Considering the circumstances, this is just some rough trying to get the series going. Well, while we try to get this going, grab a popcorn, get a drink. Forza Motorsports, baby. That's what it's all about. Alright, so we're going to try it again. I think what the problem is, I think they might be having a audio glitch. So that might be what the problem is. You know, for our series, we like to do qualifying during the week. Thought we could just kind of set it up. Don't have to mess with already active lobbies. Alright, so they're off again. And everybody got off the line. We look good. We look good. It still looks good, and they're all in the race, so we're here live in lap number 1. PPS Ninja rounding up turn number 1. PPS U-Tight right on the back bumper as he looks to the inside. PPS I were right behind him in the 3rd position. So we got a big accident in the back of the pack. We got a big accident. And PPS Gerald, one of the victims with Cut Me Mick. Those two guys got really sideways. So those guys with early instances, very unfortunate as we move back up to the racing action now as we ride along with 4th place PPS Easy Pickens. the battle for 5th, PPS, I believe that's PPS Beefy side by side with PPS, I believe, the Hawk. And we'll go back and check that battle out as PPS Beefy got underneath somebody, but PPS Proud, look at side by side, 3 wide! 3 wide, PPS Hawk, PPS Proud! Outside, inside, and one in the middle, PPS Beefy! I'm sorry, yes it is PPS Beefy, so they're 3 wide entering. Beefy does a little bit of back out, Hawk and Proud go side by side, exiting the turn. Beefy looking to the inside, nothing there, goes back in the middle. And Beefy looking to make the move one more time on Proud here. So these 3 duking it out. PPS Nutrus is not too far behind them as well. So about 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Looking to back with Top Boy, not too far behind them as well. So they're side by side, exiting turn number 1. PPS Hawk gets out in front. PPS Proud still side by side with PPS Beefy as they enter number 2. Three teammates, PPS Hawk, PPS Proud, PPS Beefy, and PPS Nutrus, 6, 7, and 8. 3 teammates. You gotta think they gotta work together a little bit as PPS Hawk now moves up quite a bit on them. We move a little further back and see what some of these other guys are doing. Read right along with PPS Outlaw, the leader of PPS. The guy who puts everything together for these guys, puts the series together and runs it. Currently sitting in the 12th position right now. And we got a battle not too far in front of him. And it looks like PPS Topo and PPS Nutrus side by side. Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, it's PPS Icy who was next to Topo. Got a little too far ahead of myself. So far, the best lap goes to PPS Ivor, currently sitting in the 2nd position right now. We're on PPS Demon now. Demon currently in the 11th position. Looks to the inside of Top Boy. So everybody's single file now, not a whole lot of action just yet.